What up? What up? What up, man? It's your boy, Mr. GC, Adrian Taylor, back at it again, man. And today, I want to talk about the roles that fathers play in their sons' lives. And before I get into this, I want to say, disclaimer, I think mothers can raise sons. I think mothers can help sons raise their sons to be, great men. I do think that is possible. But I just don't see how women can raise their sons to be men the way a man can. Now being a father, having a son, and being, in his life and just watching the relationship between him and his mother, and then his relationship with me, it's two totally different scenarios, two totally different situations. His mother loves him to death, and not that I don't love him to death, but there's just certain things that he does with his mother that he won't even do with me. And we're talking about a 16-month-old. We're not even talking about a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 15-year-old. We're talking about a 16-month-old. When he's around me, he's real calm. He's real relaxed. He's real chill. He's having fun. He's doing everything, totally differently. His mom comes home. He's whiny. He's, just, it's like two totally different babies. And it's just so weird to me because when it's me and him, he's never like that, right? But he's like that with his mom. And so his mom, she loves him. You know what I mean? Like, she loves him, and that's like her job. Like, that's her baby. She's there to love him, nurture him, make sure that he has everything, when it comes to that. And then it's for me to set that structure in his life, to help him understand his emotions, his feelings from a man's perspective. And it's totally different, from a woman. It's I'm here to help him grow. I'm here to help him, understand his path, his walk, to teach him how to be a man as he sees what I'm doing, because he's paying attention. And I realize that even at 16 months, he's paying attention to what I do, how I talk, how I walk, how I carry myself, and everything. And he wants to emulate that. A son needs his father. A son needs that man figure in his life. So with that being said, ladies, make sure that, hey, if the man is not involved in your son's life, that he has a role model that he can look up to. Meaning, whether it's, a guy at church, an uncle, a cousin, some type of male figure that they can go to and talk to help them become a man and groom them, that they can see, living out as far as the type of man that you would want your son to be, right? Because he needs that. Every boy needs that, or else it's going to be a hard road for him. And not to say that you can't make it without that father figure or male role model in your life, but it does make it a whole lot harder to understand everything as you become a man. Because that's the tough thing about life, right? We're expected to be a kid until we're 18 years old. We're expected to be in a kid's place till we're 18 years old. And then once you turn 18, the tides turn, the tables turn, and you're supposed to be a man now. And that day, it's like bam, the switch is on. If you haven't been following anyone or haven't had that man, in his life to teach him, to show him, to guide him, then he's going to be in for a rude awakening. And that's how we have those boys, those grown boys that don't know how to treat women, right? That treat them like trash. Because why? They have this expectation of what a woman is supposed to do for them and not what they're supposed to do for a woman. And we see it all the time, over and over and over. That's why you have that syndrome of, if she won't do it, I'll find someone else that will, right? And not about how I can step up and be that man, for that woman. Totally different. So, hey man, make sure that there is some male in your son's life. If the father isn't present, make sure you have some male in his life. And hey, man, if you don't and you're looking for a male, hit me up. Hit me up, and we will make sure that we find a male to be a part of your son's life. We're going to help that, reach one, teach one, right? There's no reason why that a guy, a son, a boy, a young man shouldn't have some type of real male guidance in his life. Because it sucks when you don't grow up with it. It really, really sucks. Trying to navigate and figure out life, on your path to manhood when you have no blueprint, no guide to help you along the way. So, ladies, we know you're doing a fantastic job. Bravo, single mothers out there. But let's make sure we got some type of male guidance in them sons' lives. Show them how to be men. Wow, you're showing them how to be loved. All right, man, it's your boy, Mr. GC, Adrian Taylor. I'm out.